Senator Obama never said that Iran did not pose a serious threat.
Yes, he did.
He never said that.
He absolutely did. I looked at the exact quote myself.
No,
he said Iran does not pose it. That's an exact
because
quote.
Because he of course thinks that Iran is a threat. And
Bill,
the suggestion that
I just want the record to be clear.
Is not accurate.
It is a quote.
So, okay, Megan, I know that you want the record to be clear.
Iran does not pose a serious threat the way Russia does. The next day, Iran is a grave threat.
Okay. Right. So what you're doing is you parsed the quote in order to answer the question.
That's not true,
And I know this might surprise you to hear me say this, but I think if people listening to that sort of parsing might just think that Fox has a dog in this fight. I'm just throwing that out there.
I beg your pardon, Bill. Your guy said Iran does not pose a grave threat the way Russia does. Does your guy
I was
think
just throwing that out there.
Does your
I don't think that's the craziest assertion.
Spare me the sarcasm. Does your guy think that Russia is a bigger threat to the United States than Iran? Is that what you're now telling us?
Megan, I think that you should go back and read that whole quote for your viewers so they can see the context, because what he was talking about was the Soviet Union, and of course he thinks that Iran is a serious threat. He's been talking about this throughout the campaign.
Right, and he's been talking out of both sides of his mouth.
He doesn't think that it's a serious threat.
You may not like it. The other guys had flip-flops too, but don't come on here and blame Fox News for your guys' flip-flops.
Don't get too excited about this. Barack Obama's been consistent.
Well, I appreciate the sarcasm, Bill.
And your viewers ought to know. So I think that Barack Obama has been out there. He's been telling the American people the truth on his policies. He's been telling the American people the truth when it comes to the differences with John McCain. He's done that all throughout this campaign, and he's going to continue to.
Well, you got the upper hand here because Tucker Bounds' satellite never came back up. So, in any event, Bill Burton, we appreciate you coming on, and thanks to Tucker as well, and we apologize to him for the satellite problem.